Hi everyone, welcome to Retro Tarot. This is Candace. I'm doing things a little bit different tonight, so just bear with me. Yes, this is for our collective of Taurus, okay? For the whole Taurus collective. I've already pulled some cards asking Spirit what we needed to focus on tonight. And these are what I pulled, so I'm going to go over those with you. Towards the end of the video, I will tell you how to reach me and get a personal reading, a little bit about my channel. So let's go ahead and jump into the reading. So for you, Taurus, okay, in the past, you were in the Five of Cups, okay? And if you look at this individual, they're all dressed in black, they're all dreary, depressed, looking at the cups that have spilt. But what they don't realize in the Rider-Waite deck is that the cups there's still two behind them. So there's still love there to be had for the Taurus that is here and feeling loss, rejection, just that love is just gone. But they're not willing to look at that. They're not willing to look at any other love around them. They're just super focused on what has been knocked over, okay? So that was in the past. To clarify, that is the High Priestess. So I feel like, Taurus, for you, when this happened, you turned to your spiritual side. You looked for answers in the spiritual realm. More than likely, answers weren't given to you here in the 3D for what had happened. And there was no closure. So when I look at the Five of Cups, I feel like this person has no closure. Okay? And things just happen. And this could have been with family, with a significant other, with someone you were dating. This could have been with even workplace, like the loss of maybe a job that you really loved and it was gone for whatever reason. And you had to turn inward to find the peace, to find that connection with spirit so that you could move forward. Okay, and that's what the High Priestess feels like represents in this as clarification. In the present, you feel like things are a lot of like there's competition, like there's like, why does everything have to be a fight? Why do we have to fight each other? Why does this life, this present moment, why does it feel like I'm having to fight just to get through the day, just to find enjoyment. I've searched inside, I've done some of the healing, but now it just feels like I've got to fight through this. This could be also not agreeing with other people, just finding that your beliefs don't match their beliefs, and you feel like they're attacking you in some sort of way, that maybe people don't understand you because you have turned inward. And it just looks like there's this commotion and you're just kind of defending your spiritual beliefs. I'm feeling that it's more spiritual than it is anything, because there's no pentacles in this picture. It's all wands. I feel like there's like a fight about like beliefs, about how you're going to go about doing things, who you date, where you go to work, just people's beliefs. I think it's what that's all about. So to clarify that, I feel like you're sitting in the Four of Cups looking at a cup that you focus on something that you really love. Something that you're super focused on and you're debating. You're like, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this and do something with it because I really love it and it's for me. God, Spirit, which I feel is representing this cloud with the hand, is offering me this opportunity and I'm going to go for it. I feel like you're leaning more towards it. I feel like this man in this picture is smiling at that cup. Like, it comes to me. I don't have to go for it. I don't have to get up and do any kind of work to get this cup. All I have to do is sit here and allow the universe to bring it to me. It's not something that I have to work hard for. It's not something I have to dread. It's just something that is mine. Okay? In the future, or the near future, because my readings are more targeted in this month that we're in, May. But when I do my readings, it's more like it could happen. It could have happened 30 days ago, and then you're going through some things now. I would say a window from 30 days to 3 months with this whole scenario of the past, present, and future. Okay. And it feels like you're moving into your emperor. You're becoming the emperor, Taurus. That's all 4 kings. That is moving past all this BS and becoming the man. Okay. He is sitting on his throne. This is Aries energy that you're, you know, moving in towards. So you could also be a Aries Taurus cusp. You're definitely in your power, Taurus. And to clarify, the Emperor is the Queen of Cups. You have gotten in touch with your feminine energy and the love that you have for spirit, for self, for people. And you took that love and you transmuted it into something beautiful. And it's helped you get into the Emperor status. A lot of people look at the Queen of Cups as she's a little naive, or she's too loving, too caring, too giving. But what I'm feeling from this card as love is the most powerful energy source that you could ever imagine. It vibrates so high. And I'm feeling that you're not only having love for yourself, but you have love for spirit. You have love for the divine in the utmost capacity that any human could. And I feel like you're very in touch with that. And that's helped you to move past this turmoil that you've experienced in the past. The challenge is the sun. May I ask, why is this our challenge? And I got the 3 of Pentacles. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. And you can see there's a child on this. Is it a unicorn or a horse? It's a mythical creature. So you may even feel like this is something that's not obtainable. That it's a mythical. It's imaginary. It's something in La La Land. But in a sense, you can almost feel it, because to you, Taurus, being like this would be returning to innocence. It would be a childlike feeling to be in the sun again. And I feel like you want that youthful, playful, nostalgic, just love and feeling young. And like everything's all new again. With this love that you've received from spirit, everything's made new. Because if you think about toddlers, they're new. They're new little people. The sun renews things. It grows things from birth. It is the source of energy for us here. And to clarify that, to more information, is the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like you, Taurus, the challenge for you is to obtain that kind of happiness that you're looking for. Is it possible to do that while working with others? Because I feel like you want to protect your youth, your feeling of youth, your feeling of innocence. But you feel like if people have to work with you, when I say work, and when everybody says work in tarot, it means collaborate, it means relationships. It could be a workship, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a family ship. But I feel like if you bring those individuals into your environment and feel vulnerable and bring them in your space, that it might throw you off and you won't obtain the happiness. Feel like it's more or less by yourself and the Emperor. you're feeling safe and whole in and of yourself. That you don't really need another person to complete you. All right. Let's get advice from Spirit, okay? Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Taurus Collective? Holy Spirit, what is the advice for the Taurus Collective in regards to this timeline? What's going on with them? Death card. You have to die to that old way of thinking. You've got to transform and create something new. Because anytime you create something new, you have to let something else die for that growth to come in. I keep thinking about what happened in Hawaii not too long ago, where everything got burnt from, I think it was a volcano eruption. And it was devastating. All the homes were just gone, and all the plants died and everything. And they did a news special on it about how some of the plants were coming back and how there was growth. And it really, it's wonderful. It's awful, but it's wonderful at the same time. Where you see death, there's new beginnings. Okay. So Spirit's advice is to allow things to die, allow things to transform. I feel like death is a great card because it gives you an opportunity to be different, to expand, to transform, to let go of the past, to let go of the pain, to let go of the hurt that has been caused. That was your advice. Let's do the final outcome from Spirit. Holy Spirit, what is the final outcome for Taurus? What is the final outcome? I'm sorry, I'm getting so emotional. This is for whoever's out there, feel what you're feeling. I just want to say there's hope. This is a great time for you. And you connecting with Spirit, I support you with that. Because not a lot of individuals will turn that way. They will turn cold and they will turn distant. And they would retaliate. But you, Taurus, went inward. That takes a lot of courage. That takes a lot of strength. Nine of Cups. You're learning self-love and contentment and being grateful for what you have. That's a lot of love. It's almost to the 10. When you reach the 9, you're almost there. It is a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card of self-love and enlightenment and fulfillment. We have to be here before we can go to the 10. Once you become the 9 of Cups, you vibrate on such a high level that you attract what you are. You attract that love. You attract what you want, what you desire, what your heart's desire, what God's will is for you. And you accept that and you love that. That is an amazing card. I love you guys. Whew. That was intense. Sometimes I'm able to grasp what I'm feeling and then let it flow through me, but tonight it was a little bit more difficult to do that. So I'm glad you stuck it out with me. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Okay. In the description of my channel, there's a way to reach me for a private reading. So the only way to know your story is to get a private reading. This is for the whole collective of Taurus. So some of this may resonate, some of it may not. Okay, so the only way to really know is to get your own reading. If you don't really pursue me for a reading, at least try to go get one from another reader, spiritualist, advisor that you trust and you connect with, okay? There is a way for donations on my channel. That's greatly appreciated, but it's not expected. It's there if you like to offer that, okay? All right, Taurus, thank you for being here with me for the reading for the remainder of May, and I will see you in the next video. So, sending you love and light, and remember, life's a journey, not a destination, okay? That's what we're here for in this 3D. Thank you for being with me, guys. I'll see you next time.